Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is I Am Gary K coming at you with another video, and this is my entry into Peidmonte89's Subbers Appreciation Giveaway. Hey Peidmonte89, really love your channel, love your videos. Thanks for having this contest. You have some great questions there to answer and to share with, and so let's get right to it. First off, you wanted to see one of our knives, and I've had this since I was a kid. This is my colonial pocket knife. It's got a 3.5-inch blade, and then it has a fork and a spoon and a can opener. And I, got that when I was a kid. Thought it was the greatest thing, and would take that on a few camping trips the family went on. I took it up to Boy Scout camp and a 6th grade camp, and when they weren't, anytime I could, that was a cool thing to eat with. So still have it, and of course, if that goes right in the old bug out bag or whatever you want to call it, so that if you're out on the road or you got to hit the road, I got a knife and a fork and a spoon right there. So that's my colonial pocket knife with a spoon, fork, 3.5-inch blade, and a can opener. Next, you wanted to know what one of your videos is my favorite, or one of my favorites. And at the time you made this video, I was waiting for my 9mm, and so your video Peidmonte got a 9 was interesting to me, because I was anxiously awaiting the our waiting time here in California, the waiting period before I could pick up my P239, my SIG P239 9mm. And so watching your video, and especially this one, was very helpful, and keeping my, I was also so excited, so I was watching a lot of videos about 9mm, and so this video of yours stood out. So a good video. Next, you wanted to know 3 of our favorite candies. Well, one of them, and these all have a theme, dark chocolate peanut M&Ms. I've only had those one time. I haven't found them too much, but they're really good. I love dark chocolate. So that's probably the theme that you're going to see in this. Next up would be the Kit Kats, but the dark chocolate version. Took me the longest time to track them down here in the States. First time I actually got to eat one was when I was over in the Netherlands for a month during a study abroad trip. But when I came back, they seemed to be on the shelves. So I really like the dark chocolate Kit Kats, especially after you put them in the refrigerator and they get cold and crispy. Oh, and they crunch. Those are really good. And then lastly, another dark chocolate candy. It would be the Reese's dark peanut butter cups. And they also have the little mini ones now. The little mini ones, dark chocolate. So dark chocolate, pretty much anything is my favorite. But these 3 candies kind of put it over the top for me. I really like those. Last question, kind of an option if we wanted to answer it. What would be our next purchase, or what we're thinking of for a handgun or a shotgun or rifle, something like that? Well, I've actually purchased this weapon, but again, because of California, this gun was on consignment in my local shop, and it had just showed up for consignment. So it has to go through a 30-day background check to make sure that it's a handgun, was not in any kind of problems, it wasn't used in any crimes, or it wasn't stolen or anything like that. And then once that's over, then my 10 days begin. So even though I paid for this, I have to wait, basically 40 days in the state of California before I can get it. And it's a Colt Woodsman Series 1. It is obviously an older weapon, but it was in really good shape. And it just showed up at like I said, the local gun shop that I go to. It's in the case, and I saw it, and I went right over to check it out, because these are really nice 22 semi-automatic pistols, and I looked it over. It does need a few things. Aesthetically, it needs some new grips, and I've tracked those down. I also found some new magazines. It has one, but I found some new magazines for it, and it does have a holster, and it really does show the age, because this gun, the one I purchased, with its serial number, dates back to 1935. And so it was well loved. Unfortunately, the gentleman that owned it passed away, and his wife, never met her, did not meet these people. This is a story that I was told. Brought it into the gun store, or the gun shop, to sell it. So it looked like he was a shooter. He took very good care of the weapon, and I was lucky. I feel lucky to come across this weapon. So that kind of concludes this video entry. Again, thanks for having this great contest. Really love your videos. I will put a link to your channel in my description section so that people that watch this that get interested should check you out and look at your great stuff. So again, be good, be safe. God bless America, and we'll talk to you all later.